Welcome to 501 Math Lead, where we work smart, not hard. In today's video, we're given this cryptogram and we're to determine the value of the heart and of the club. Given that the number represented by heart club plus heart club plus heart club is equal to club heart diamond. Pause the video here, give it a try, see what you can come up with. I'm gonna solve it this way. So first, I'm going to assign some variables to those variables. So I'll say let the heart be X and let the club be Y. And then the diamond will be Z. So besides that, I know that in the total at the bottom, the heart is also X and the club is also Y. So when I look at the number XY, I can actually express that as 10X plus Y. Because if it's a two-digit number, then the X that is in the tens place is actually 10 times X. And the Y that is in the units place is actually 1 times Y. So that's 10X plus Y. Now, there are 3 of them added together, so that's the same thing as 3 times 10X plus Y, which, when the brackets are expanded, simplifies to give me 30X plus 3Y. Now, that's an expression for the total. But I also see that the total is the number yxz, and similarly that can be expressed as 100y plus 10x plus z. But I see that that z is actually y plus y plus y. In other words, the z is 3y. So I have two expressions for the total. I have 30x plus 3y and 100y plus 10x plus 3y. Since both of those are the same total, then I can equate them. I notice that I am adding 3y on both sides, so those basically cancel out, and I'm left with 30x is equal to 100y plus 10x. Transposing the 10x, I'll subtract that from 30x, and that leaves me with 20x. Dividing both sides by 20, I'm left with x is equal to 5y. Now, let's remember that x and y represent digits from 0 up to 9, but I am going to just basically get rid of that 0 as a possibility, because if x was 0, then there's no way I could get a 3-digit number by adding those. If y was 0, then there's no way that z would be a diamond, which is different from y. So I am left with the possibilities of only numbers from 1 through 9. Now x is 5 times y. So looking at all the possibilities, x can't be 2 because 5 times 2 would be 10, which is a 2-digit number. But x and y have to both be a 1-digit number. So there are only 2 numbers that can satisfy the condition that x is 5 times as big as y, which is that x is 5 and y is 1. Did you get it right? Yeah? Well, it's the numbers 51 plus 51 plus 51 is equal to 153. So comment below, and as always, if you enjoyed this video or found it useful, please feel free to hit that like button, share with others, and subscribe if you're new here.